Hi, I'm Linda Padgett, and this is the Living Christian Virtue Series. Okay, today's virtue is tolerance, and the opposite of tolerance is prejudice. Tolerance is one of those trendy words right now. It's a hot topic all over the place. And we assume that tolerance, as Christians, we think that tolerance is a bad word because we see people saying that tolerance means that you approve and condone other people's behavior. But that's not true. Tolerance basically acknowledges that everybody has their own unique journey. Tolerance accepts the fact that these people, though we may disagree with their actions, those people are children of God. They were created in the image of God. We as Christians are to be tolerant, not to be prejudiced. We are accused of being prejudiced all the time. And they're probably right in a lot of ways. Because we sometimes have a hard time separating a person from their actions. Tolerance identifies the person for who they are. They are valuable. They are loved by God. They are a complete package of a story, of a journey. And we must respect that. We must honor that. Now, we may not condone their behavior, but we're not going to judge them based on that. We're not going to be prejudiced against them and reject them for those behaviors. So, how do we grow in the virtue of tolerance? First and foremost, we need to grow in our own self-esteem. We need to know who we are. If we see who we are, first of all, we see that we're just as screwed up as everybody else, and we need grace in our life too. And if we see who we are, that we are a child of God who is loved dearly and created specifically for His pleasure and for His purpose, we see value in ourselves. It's hard to pass value on to somebody else if we don't see it in ourselves. So grow in your own self-understanding. Grow in your own self-esteem. And then 2, how do you grow in tolerance? Listen. Listen to people. Listen to their story. Understand who they are. Learn about them. Learn about how God is working in their journey. Grow an understanding of who these people are that you feel so intolerant against, that you might deal with prejudice against. Figure out who they are. Because in their journey, though you, again, may disagree with what they have to say, or you may disagree with the way they live their lives or the choices that they have made, there's good in them. There's good to be found. So go on a fishing expedition and find what it is that you can love in them. We're called to love them all. But find at least that one little nugget that you can say, I love this person because of this. And when you love that aspect of them, you will grow in tolerance for them, grow in respect for them. Remember, it's not always about lining up ourselves perfectly with somebody else. Virtue is about us. It's about us growing in holiness, growing in love of God. By focusing it on somebody else, saying, I can't grow in tolerance because they behave that way. That's bull. We need to grow in tolerance because everybody deserves that. Everybody deserves us to be tolerant of them because they're made in the image and likeness of God. So let's not get sidestepped with blaming people for their behaviors or saying that this is just so morally wrong, I can't possibly tolerate it. Let's turn the reflection in the mirror back on us. What is wrong with us that we are so intolerant of somebody? How is it that I have lost so much love and respect for mankind and for God's gift of mankind that I can't be tolerant of somebody? Tolerant of their own journey, of their own experience, of their own life. I don't know. Man, I'm speaking to myself here too. Tolerance. It's a virtue. It is a virtue. It's not just a trendy word. Grow in tolerance. Thanks for watching. To see more videos like this or to sign up to receive the follow-up Bible study, please go to my website, linda360.com.